Boy. Are you there? Stay tuned for Airgun Detectives.
Welcome to another episode of Airgun Detectives. I'm your host, JC. Today we got a special episode for you. It's kind of a quick one, but I was really excited about this new tactical light that Olight just put out. It's the Oldin GL M. M as in Mary, or M as in M-Lok. And I'll cover the specifics on that. But while I'm showing you this light at the end, I'm going to cover this new knife because it's pretty cool. They sent this to me also. But before we get started on that, do me a favor, hit the little subscribe button down in the corner if you hadn't already. It's absolutely free and it just really helps support the channel. So I would appreciate that. Also check out my website, www.airgundetectives.com. On that site, I've got t-shirts, hats. I also have my Generation 2 bipods. Don't be fooled by some of these imitations that they're on Amazon. I've gotten a few emails from people asking me questions about them. And I said, you know, it took me years to develop these, so don't be fooled by the other ones. They really don't work. Anyway, let's get back to the subject on hand. Again, I want to clarify something with you guys. I do not get paid to do this, all right? This is more of a retirement hobby for me. Yes, products are sent to me. The majority of them I don't review because I don't like them. But the good products, I bring those to you, and I will continue to bring those to you. Because as I said before, I had a passion growing up with air guns and cars and camping stuff and knives and optics. That's always been my passion, so I figured I would just share this with you because these are some really great products. But anyway, let's cover we'll cover the knife here towards the end, but let's cover this new light because I'm really excited about it. So the name of this is obviously the Oldin GL-M, and the M actually does stand for M-Lok. And the GL stands for green laser. So you're not only getting a tactical light here, you're also getting a fully adjustable green laser. And then this system is set up to go on your M-Lok, which is great. So this is designed for your full-size tools, if you know what I mean. And let's just see what's in the box here real quick. So once again, I love the packaging on these. It's great packaging. So let's pull this out. There we go. And again, terrific packaging. You open that up, set up just like this. Yes, once again, a little message from the Olight team. So you got some quick instructions here, obviously on the yellow cover. And then what's inside here, obviously, is our light. This puts out at the max level 1500 lumens. Yeah, that's pretty bright. At the minimum level, it puts out 300 lumens. And the way you adjust this, by the way, this has a tactical switch on it, which some of the lights you're going to find out don't. That means this is a silent switch. You can't hear it click. So that screams tactical to me when you can't hear it click on. So you give it one gentle push and it gives you your 300 lumens. And then if you push it hard all the way, it'll give you your 1500. So how this works is if you left it at 1500 max, you'd get about 2.5 minutes at the solid 1500. But if you just left the light alone, then it's going to drop after about 2.5 minutes to 550 lumens, which is extremely bright as well. And it will maintain that 550 lumens for over 2 hours. I think it's 155 minutes. So you'll have 2 hours at 550. After that, it'll drop down to 300 lumens, which is the lower setting on that, for about 15 minutes. And when you get down in that area, this light will actually vibrate. It gets a vibrate to warn you that the battery is running out of juice there, so you're going to have to recharge it. But it actually gives you a vibration, which is nice. So once again, very tactical, all quiet. The great thing about this, though, you don't just have your light, and like I said, you can either do 300 or the 1500 lumens. But you can also do a green laser, and it's got a very easy selector right here. So you just switch this to wherever you want. So if you wanted to go just green laser, obviously, we can do the laser here. Or if you want to do the laser and light, which I kind of like, then you have both. the laser and the light. Because think about it. So you have the bright light, which is going to light up your target, but then you get pinpoint accuracy with the green laser. So you get the best of both worlds. And once again, this is, let's pull it out here. I love these boxes, just the way this is set up, really nice. Anyway, we've got our accessories. So you have a pressure switch, a magnetic pressure switch, and I've showed you this guys before on some of the other ones, but this just slides on just like that and locks on, and that's it. And then you have your pressure switch, so you can set that however you want. And then it has basically a Picatinny rack on it, so you can set this on your Picatinny rail, and then this pad will come out too. But it's that simple, and it detaches that easy. This is a rechargeable light, and I told you guys I love the fact that they're rechargeable, because then we don't have to worry about hunting down batteries. So in our package here, what we have is our recharger. Then we have our Allen wrenches and adjustments, because don't forget this is a fully adjustable green laser on it. But then we have our little M-Lok setup here. Let me see, you guys don't mind, so I can see. I'm gonna throw some glasses on here. So we open up our little package here, just like this, and it's got the M-Loks, as you can see right here on the bottom. So that's gonna just slide onto a rail. Check that out. And then the cool thing is, then you have the light. The light simply, if we bring this to the unlock position, you just push this button here, and it's got a nice smooth rack. The light just comes on and clicks right in just like that. So if you needed to remove it, comes off just like this. Again, back on, you just push this button and it slides right on. And then if you really want it secure, so it's gonna, let's say it's gonna be mounted on your tool, you just twist this and it actually puts it into a locking position right here on the end, just like that. And then it doesn't, you push it, doesn't come out. It's very secure. But I like the fact that this can be mounted on an M-Lok rail. But let's take that off. As far as charging this thing, it's all magnetic. I'm going to show you real quick. So we have our nice little charging cord here. You just need a USB source. Ooh, I happen to have one right here. So here's our USB source. You just plug this in, just like that. And then this goes on just like that. This one's charged, so see it's in green right now. So when it's fully charged, it's in green. And then when you initially put it on, your battery's low, it'll be in red. So it's that simple to charge it. So you see how easy it is to take off and put on. But I like the fact that you have a fully adjustable laser, and you can see they give you the Allen wrenches. There's for windage and elevation both. You can set that up. The cool thing is you can pull these off and then use it as a flashlight if you want. You can just take it around and you can actually use it as a laser pointer. But pretty cool light, it really is. And the good thing about this is aircraft aluminum. It's water resistant. And they even do a drop test at about 5 feet. So if you happen to be walking along and it goes flying out of your hand, it's going to be in good shape. And guess what? They warranty it for 5 years. So if this thing breaks, you're covered for 5 years. So you got to like that. They also make, I was going to tell you, if you don't have an M-Lok system, they make an accessory. Check this out. It's for the Picatinny rail. So this thing can go right on a standard Picatinny rail. So some of those air type tools, if you know what I'm talking about, that just maybe has a Picatinny rail, this will adapt on there fine. So you can definitely use this at night. It'll definitely light up your target, and then it also pinpoint it as well. So that's why I like it so much. It's so universal and so heavy duty. It really is. You gotta like that. All right, so I covered that real quick. Let me talk about the knife that they sent me. I love knives, I really do. I don't know if you guys do too, but hey, Christmas is coming. I just figured this might give you guys some option. Once again, let me show you. Great packaging. This one is called the Parrot, and it's by O Knife. See, they have Olight and O Knife. So this is O Knife. So I love the packaging on these. Once again, pop that off. Got a nice little message for you in there. The knife itself is in this nice little package, just kind of like the other one that I showed you. Open this up. We've got our parrot. Here's our parrot. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, also, this does come, if you look at the little flap in the bottom here, it does come with an instruction manual. I don't know how much instruction you need, but it also does have, which is kind of cool, they give you a little cleaning cloth with this as well. Hold on, it's in here. Yeah, so it comes with a little cleaning cloth in case you want to polish your knife. But let's talk a little bit about these knives. Got a pile of stuff over here. See, here's your little instructions. Anyway, cool knife. This is, they call it their parrot folding knife. It's got a, basically they call it a sheep foot blade, and one hand operation as well. You can open this with one hand, just like that. So it's a great utility knife. You want to carry it around with you. It's got the nice pocket. But this has the, they call it the 154 cm stainless steel. Extremely durable, and it really holds the edge. You guys can research that if you like. The handle itself, this, I just absolutely love the filling of this one. It's very nicely textured. This is called the MICARTA. Okay, you have your option. You can either get the G10, which I told you that's kind of a real hardcore, heavy-duty glass resin, or the MICARTA. I kind of like this MICARTA as a change, just because it's the texture is so nice holding on to it. But these are really smooth operating knives. They really are. They have a really nice ball bearing set in here. It's just completely silent, but it's just like I said, they're really smooth, and these are one-hand operation, which is great. I like that because if you're working on something, pull this out of your pocket, you know, whatever, you're holding a box, you're cutting something, but these are great. But it's got a 2.5-inch blade, and it's also got, if you want to see it, it's got some ridges on the back, so you can secure your thumb on the back of this thing if you're cutting something really hard. But very smooth operator, very, very cool knife. It really is. Like I said, it's not overly big. It's got a 2.5-inch blade. When it's opened up, I think it's close to about 6 inches, the whole knife. But they have two options in the Parrot. You've got the bee-blasted, kind of just traditional stainless look, and then you have the black, kind of like the black, very stealth, but pretty cool. Oh, also they give you your little collector's coin in here too. I might as well cover that. So each one has its own little coin. So here, if you like collect coins, got it pretty cool. And then the specific coin is to the specific knife. So this is a Parrot coin. All right, pretty cool. But hey, the reason I'm bringing you this stuff once again, it's getting close to Christmas time, and I know they're having a huge sale here right before Christmas. So I'm going to leave a link for you below. If you happen to come across this video and it's not Christmas time, you can use the discount code Airgun. That'll get you a discount. I think it's 10%. But don't worry about the discount code around Christmas time or some of the big sales, because you get more of a discount just going through the regular sales. So it's pretty cool. So keep that in mind for Christmas. There's a lot of ideas on there, and I swear by these products. It's the only reason I'm bringing them to you. Well, anyway, I appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget, this is where we normally take the mystery out of the air gun, but occasionally I'm going to bring you some other products that I think you might be interested in. And with that, I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope Santa Claus is good to all of you. I hope you're all healthy. You have a fantastic time, special time to get together with the family. That's for sure. God bless and take care.